It was, well, we're essentially a startup company. We are a small studio founded by two women that met together at Aardman Animations. But what they did was bring together a crew basically from all over the world and using the best of London-based talent as well to make kind of feature films that are trying to compete with the same level that's happening, you know, at the Pixar and DreamWorks. So I was massively into that idea of coming back to the UK and helping build that team. And also the story, which was written by Pete Bainham and Sarah Smith, had so much appeal, so much life and charm to it. I couldn't say no to come and be part of it. Well, we'll be presenting how the kind of creative genesis of the movie, how we work together, and also the thing I care about as a storyteller is kind of the failures, you know, the challenges of making a story work. So that's something we want to touch on, and we brought our editor Dave Burrows and our head of story as well. So we'll be chatting together about how we figured it out. Storytelling it's challenging, but we're trying to show how we found our way through it. And I think it's comforting also to know that even on these bigger projects, there's a lot of struggle in terms of storytelling. And it's something that I hope that they can be inspired by. And even when they're struggling through their story, you know, to know that there are options to get you to the end. There are so many things I'd love to have known when I was, 21. I was a student. But I think a couple of the key things are that a lot of progressing in your career is about the ability to relate to people around you. Sometimes we get so focused on what we do, but there's so much to learn through collaboration that's something to kind of really pursue. Find peers that are passionate about the same things as you, group together, get things done. That's one thing. And the other thing is also just learn about your industry, learn about how to be a business person. That's really important. It's not something, unfortunately, I was taught, but it's really important to building a career. Yeah, everything comes down to storytelling, every choice we make, and so it's craft in the service of storytelling. That's why we do this. You know, that's why we love this, and that is what I'm looking for whenever I look at a portfolio. I'm looking at someone that's a keen observer and is thinking about character and is thinking about situations and stories, and I can feel that coming out of their work.